Hello, welcome to Guys Let's Talk. And in today's edition, we will be considering a very vital topic. And the topic today will be guys, marry who you are physically attracted to. Guys, marry who you're physically attracted to. This is very important because we find a lot of persons who, for one reason or the other, get married to people they are not physically attracted to. You see, aside other many negative um, effects of this, one basic effect of marrying someone you are not physically attracted to is that tendency to cheat. So it's good we understand these things. It's good we educate guys on this, especially young guys out there. Ensure before you get married, you must be physically attracted to the person. Most of the times, especially for church guys, we over spiritualize these things to a point that we don't even know that there's a place for physical attraction, and we do some things to our own hurt or detriment. And this is the reason for this video. Never make the mistake of marrying somebody you don't consider attractive for no reason. For no reason. Don't ever make the mistake. You see, most of the times, yes, because we love the Lord and we are considering the fact that God has so much for us in life and destiny, we tend to feel, oh, yes, who I should get married to should be on fire, or she should be passionate for God and everything. As wonderful as all that may sound, you getting married to somebody you don't really consider attractive or attracted to could endanger your life tomorrow and even your peace tomorrow. And this is why we must understand that it's good we get married to people we are physically attracted to. Now, one major point I would want to state clearly for men is to understand that men are moved by what they see. And for a very long time, we've been hearing that, and I've ever pondered to really understand what that means. That men are moved by what they see. Yes, that's the truth. And the more you dig into this statement, the more you get better understanding. If men are moved by what they see, then to a great extent, you should marry something or someone who can move you. So don't ever make the mistake of getting married to any person just for the sake of getting married to that person. Yes, we are moved by what we see. Then why should you get married to someone who doesn't really move you in any way? Now, let's look at the Bible for the sake of clarity. You find in 1 Samuel 16, verse 7, Prophet Samuel, as anointed as he was, went to the house of Jesse to anoint King David. But when he saw the first son of Prophet Samuel, something happened. He was carried away by what he saw. He looked upon his appearance, he looked upon everything about him, and he felt, oh, this must be the Lord's anointed. Now, I'm bringing out some man looks at the outward appearance, but God looks at the heart. So God actually confirms the fact that a man will look at the outward appearance. A man will look at the outward appearance, and it's the outward appearance that brings that attraction. So men, don't ever get it wrong. Get married to who you consider physically attractive, or you are attracted to for one reason or the other. When you over spiritualize these things, you may end up hurting yourself tomorrow. It's good as a young man, you said to it, what do you really want from your wife tomorrow? What are your expectations? Now, I'm not trying to say you place everything on externals, her facials, her body, and that's not all I'm trying to say. But I'm trying to say that there's a place for that. You get married to somebody who you love her physical features, her shapes, and all that. It is very, very important. Now you find some young men, for one reason or the other, they tend to be attracted to people who have more flesh. But for one reason or the other, they get married to the opposite of their desire or expectation. You see, that is very dangerous. One major reason among many reasons why men cheat is when they get married to people who they are not physically attracted to. Yes, I know that there are several reasons why they cheat, and I'm not trying to say that all men that cheat is because they get married to people that they are not attracted to for one reason or the other. You ask some men, for one reason or the other, they get married to somebody who is not really fleshy, but they inwardly they are attracted to people or to ladies that have flesh. You see, so such kind of things can bring the tendency to cheat tomorrow in marriage. A young man met me and asked me a very vital question. And what was the question? He, that he's naturally attracted to ladies with flesh who are busty and with other things like that. And but that there's somebody now that he has seen and that she has met all the rest requirements for him and everything except the aspect that she is not too fleshy. And he asked me if he can go ahead to get married to her. But the first thing I asked him was, do you consider the aspect of her not having flesh a serious matter? And he pondered for a while and said yes, that for him, he wants to get married to somebody who is busty, who is that, and everything. But that this particular lady met every other requirement aside that one. I told him that if it means so much to you tomorrow, then please don't go ahead to get married to that person. Why? Is because when you get married to the person, you will still become physically attracted to ladies who are busty tomorrow. And that could lead to something else that even you as a man, you won't be happy with. So it's good for us to know that it's necessary for for you as a man, marry who you consider physically attractive. Marry who you are attracted to. Don't over spiritualize this thing and look, oh, it's good. There's a place for that to look at somebody of character, virtue, and the rest. But there's still a place to get married to somebody you are physically attractive, somebody who you consider external features attractive to you. If men are moved by what they see, then who you get married to should have the ability to move you. Don't ever make the mistake of getting married to somebody you do not consider physically attractive. Now, my counsel at this point and caution will be that, in as much as I've said all these things, don't place everything on physical attraction alone. There should be more. Yes, the truth is, there's more to marriage than physical attraction, and all those things will definitely fade away. Don't marry anyone for the sake of physical attraction alone. Now, this is just a caution for somebody who does not know that there are other vital qualities to consider, and you just get this video and say, oh yes, then I'm going for this beautiful lady. As wonderful as that may sound, you should also consider her character. You should also consider her spirituality, and other aspects must be considered. But it's good to know that, be attracted to who you want to get married to. I will end this video by stating that, for if for any reason you are considering two persons to get married to, two ladies now, and one has a better character and may not really be so beautiful to you, while the other person may be so beautiful and she looks so adoring, but yet has no character. If you would ask me, I'll go for the one with the good character. And uh, and with this, I've just helped you to balance, to know that in as much as you want to marry somebody you are physically attracted to, ensure to get married to somebody who has character. The truth is you can have it all. You can have somebody with both character, with both virtues, and who is very beautiful and who is attractive to you. So that is the best to go for. Don't leave the other aspect and go for the other aspect. I believe that with this video, you must have learned something that that's added to what you have always known. Don't ever make the mistake and say, "Oh, she must not be beautiful, she must not be attractive." That may put you in danger tomorrow. Go for what you want, and it all starts by you knowing what do you really want from your wife in terms of the physical features. Do you want a tall person? Do you want a skinny person? Do you want someone with more flesh? Define what you truly want, and trust God to help you to get what you want. And I believe God will bless you as you do that. Till we see next time, the Lord bless you in Jesus' name.